Welcome back to Houston Life. He is a rapper, humanitarian, activist, and he is proud to call Houston home. Of course, we're chatting about Trae Tha Truth.
Now he's gearing up for another big community initiative, and he's joining us now with all the details. It's so great to catch up with you. Welcome back.
Glad y'all had me back. How you doing?
We are great, and it's always so good to have you here. We're going to talk about the big event happening this weekend, but first let's talk about the personal side of this, because you're a dad. Your son, who's now 19, was born with special needs, and that's sort of where all of this, where your heart kind of poured into this initiative, and bring people up to date. How did it start?
Definitely my son Danico was born with special needs, and for each one of my kids I always want to create a legacy, and me and his mother Tasha, you know, is one of my closest friends now. We wanted to do stuff to not only uplift and push the legacy for him, but also inspire others. So we created Unique and Gifted, the foundation, so we would start doing probably smaller scale special needs things, but we started noticing it's a lot of people within the community, but people, they're not comfortable with coming out because they haven't found something that makes them comfortable without being judged or being bothered in a certain way. So I think I started small, but now I just jumped for a gigantic notch, and now it's at the George R. Brown, and I'm nervous myself trying to see how many people coming.
It's going to be great.
Do not be nervous. Hey, we think it's great what you're doing. We have an uncle with special needs on both sides of the family. And for your son, who was born with a chromosome 13 abnormality, you and Danico's mom, you really wanted to create a safe space where people with all kinds of abilities felt like they could show up, be seen, be appreciated, and really be celebrated. So talk about what's happening this weekend, because this event is expected to draw a massive crowd.
Yeah, so to touch on what you said, also see, so with a lot of special needs communities and disabled kids and young adults, they have different things that they like to do, they don't. So I have to make sure I have more than enough. Music-wise, we're gonna gauge that, because you know sometimes they don't really like loud sounds, but we have face painting, gonna be barbers that can specialize in special needs, nail techs, it's gonna be trains, Toddler Town's gonna have obstacle courses, we'll have jump houses, we're gonna bring cars where kids can take pictures in the slabs and foreign cars. My partner Iceman Nick, we're gonna have a booth set up, and it'll be iced out by Nick, where the kids can come actually put on real jewelry, and we're just gonna make it a crazy fun day. It'll be a bunch of giveaways. The mayor's coming, and it's right now probably at maybe close to 1,000 RSVPs, but I really wanna make it, because George R. Brown's huge. I wanna make it
You know,
amazing.
a lot of people.
Yeah, you can fill it up for sure. What I think is so great is that you're giving families and a part of our community a space to feel safe and to feel welcome. And as you know, with your son, I mean, when you get the news of an abnormality during pregnancy and all of this, it's scary. You feel very alone. So not only all these things happening on Saturday, but then there's going to be information for families to gather throughout the community as well.
Yes, because we invited a lot of people, and I think that the main thing also with the reason for the event is because I don't think people know how big of a special needs community we have throughout the city. So this is an opportunity where they can come together. I even have, I spoke to the head of the Special Olympics. They're gonna be there too. So you have to think it's kids that may have the potential to do that, or it may be families that might be neighborhoods across from each other, or families that have been through things that some of the younger kids are going through now. And I think actually being the core to bring them together means a lot, because we'll actually be able to show the city and outside cities that we actually have a big community there, and that as a city as a whole, we need to support them just as well.
It's so great, Trae. The empathy you have, I know as a parent, you were very protective of your son, and I think it's great that you have taken that and used that as a cornerstone for how you're helping the community. What's your message to families out there who might, you know, be feeling isolated and alone?
First and foremost, you're not alone, and it's more people that really can relate to your situation than you know, because it doesn't necessarily mean you have to have a child with special needs. You may have a relative, a cousin, an aunt, uncle, anything. So somehow basically 90% of families have someone within that family that may be that, you know, because I noticed when I did interviews and I really started opening the door for people to understand about my son, other entertainers start speaking on their kids, and then I'm looking like, well, oh, I didn't know. So
Right.
that's kind of the factor that I want to have this weekend, where people can understand, hey, you're not alone, and this is a situation where you don't have to worry about people being cruel or being judged. We all in it together. For me, it's going to be just a fun day, you know.
It's going to be great for everybody. I know we had a graphic up. Let's put that up again so everybody knows the details for the event happening at the George R. Brown Convention Center for Special Needs Day. It's happening from 1 to 5, and you do want people to RSVP just so you can manage everything, but people can show up too, right?
The RSVP, they definitely can do that just to get in early, but it's free. Everything is free. Like it's no charge. And I definitely recommend all special needs, not just children, adults also, but I also want people from the city that actually want to come there to uplift them. They should come too. I think we should make it a big family event.
Sure.
So that was the goal of what I'm doing.
Okay, family fun event, December 3rd, happening at 1 p.m. to 5, George R. Brown, Hall C.
Yeah.
Check it out, show up, totally free. If you can RSVP, do it, but if not, just show up.
Yeah.
So you know, of course, you know they call me the hometown hero, so I always like to bless people, so I bought a gift for y'all.
Okay, hang on, hang tight.
From my
Trae, this is
from
so
my
cool.
company bump box, so now
Oh
y'all
my
can
gosh,
get into the
look at
Christmas
this.
spirit
This is awesome.
and play your music.
Can we hold it on our shoulder and like get down the street? Hold on. let's
There
see
it
if I-
is.
This is heavy.
It
This
is
thing
heavy,
is heavy.
but this is like, that is nice.
You know what? It feels good.
Right?
It feels good. Thanks, Trae.
the best.
We
Thank
will
you
use
so
it proudly. Thank you so much.
We love it. It's so great to see you.
I appreciate y'all.
And I know you're going to have
having
a great
me.
event, by the way. It's going to be
sure.
awesome. Come back and say hi anytime. If you'd like to sign up for this event, we did post a link on the HoustonLife.tv website. Just hit that Scene On section.
Can't wait to crank this thing
Let's
up.
do it.
All right. So